Hey you guys, so it's Keoshia and welcome back to another Savvy Saturdays. Okay you guys, so as you can tell from the title of the video, today is payday. Woo woo. So it is March the 8th and I got paid today. So what does that mean? It is time to budget your money, okay? If you got paid today with me, as most people don't get paid on Tuesday, but if you get paid this week, this is your reminder to budget your money. Tell your money where to go so that when it comes time for you to do whatever you want to do, there will be no problems, okay? So I'm not going to make this intro too long. Besides, I want to say I'm sorry for last week losing a lot of my footage. I wasn't paying attention to the screen record and it obviously didn't record, or I deleted it, or I don't know what I did, but we will pay attention today because we don't have time for those types of problems. So without further ado, let's just get into the spreadsheet. And I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth with you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more than I usually do today. So let me know how you guys like it. So let's get on to the spreadsheet. Okay, you guys, so we are looking at March spreadsheet and I have blacked out my income, of course. So, you know, you still see the totals down here, but you won't necessarily know how much money I made, okay? From what sources, because I have multiple sources of income. Everybody should have multiple sources of income, at least two. I know, at least two. I'm trying to have 3 or 4, but 2 is where we at right now. All right, so this is my budget for March. So it is March the 8th, like I said, and I got paid today. So today we are going to budget. So you guys know I do have a paycheck planner here that tells me everything I pay out of paycheck 1, 2, and any supplemental income comes out of here. And I need to update this because it's a little outdated, but it's still doing me fine. All right, so out of our first paycheck of every month, I pay my water bill, which is $10. My gas bill, which is $10. My water bill, which is $30. My AT&T bill, which is $36. And then when I say pay, I mean I'm holding the money for April, because you guys know all the money I made in February pays for my bills in March, and all my money in March pays for my bills in April, and so on and so forth. So that is what I mean. Spectrum is $79.99. I believe Waste Management is going to come out this month, but they will send me a bill. It's either this month or in April, and they'll send me a bill before it's due, so I'll just budget that when it comes up. I can't ever keep up with it. Since it's $40, it doesn't really affect my budget too much, so I kind of nod ahead in that for that particular reason, because it's every 3 months. So we're just filling in everything for the month. That's my $30 here for a book club for April. Okay, and then we are going to pay $320.89 to PayPal. $15.29. So with PayPal, I am a month ahead, so I go ahead and like pay PayPal when I put this money on this account. I go ahead and pay PayPal because they're due the first of every month, but I'm always ahead, so I never pay on the first of the month. I always pay multiple payments throughout the month. I used to pay multiple payments throughout the month, but now I kind of like either get it out of one paycheck or divide it between 2, depending on how much money I want to pay. So we're going to pay them $320, and I need to hurry and pay them off because I'm tired of paying them. Like, I need to do better. I need to do better. Like, I need to do better. So, okay, so you know, car maintenance, in March, I paid car maintenance with some money. I think I left over some extra money I had. I don't remember. But we paid $465 into car maintenance. And we are going to add the final payment of $298.72. So that now my car maintenance fund should be fully funded with its $1,100. I'm so excited about that. We're going to go ahead and put $176 into Christmas because I think I had some extra money for Christmas, but I might actually switch that up because gas prices have gone up. Gas prices in Alabama have never been $4. Yesterday, on Monday, it was $4. Well, yesterday, because today, no, Sunday, because I didn't leave the house yesterday to go get no gas or nothing, but gas has gone up to $4.03. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to take my gas budget up to $200 a month, and I need to do $50 a week times 4. So I think that's, yeah, $200. So I need my tank is going to take like $50 to fill up versus $40. So I'm going to need to up this to $200 in the month of actual April, because I'm not going to have any money left. Even with me not going to work on a regular basis and leaving the house, like, but I still ride around, I still do stuff. So I think I'm going to have to eventually, in next month, I'm going to have to bump this up to $200. So to make it $200, because this is April, I need to take this to $200, which means I'm most likely not going to put this much into Christmas. We're actually going to put 136 into Christmas so that I can get $200 out of it here. And I'm thinking about taking date night back down. I took this $35 up here from Citibank. Citibank used to be $50. Last month I had to cancel my streaming service because they got sued and had to go out of business. They got sued by Amazon because Amazon said they was too much like them, and so they lost, and so they had to shut it down. So I don't have a streaming service anymore. I use other people's, but I don't have my own personal one. So I took that $35 that it cost the money and put it into date night, which I think it still works out in the end. So we're just gonna leave it like this. So now my cash envelopes are gonna be $710. That's a lot of money in cash envelopes for me. I didn't ever think I would get that high. I saw people do like $1,000 here and that, but I never thought I would get that high. I'm like almost to $1,000 in cash envelopes. I don't know if I like that or not. So we're gonna have to see. Like my fuel is costing as much as my groceries do, and I might have to up my groceries one day, but we will see. So we're gonna do 136 actually into Christmas, which is still more than it usually gets. It usually only gets $100, so that's still a lot. And then what else was I gonna do? So we got that, $40. So it's $40 extra somewhere because I did that or put it here. So before I won't forget, I'm putting $40 here. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to do today, just to keep everything aligned how I wanted to go. So I'm going to pay everything out. So, you know, this is like my planning income, but this is when I actually pay those accounts. So I'm going to put 10 in there, and this updates, when I put in the pay column, it updates other areas in my spreadsheet. And I'll kind of show you guys before I do the sinking funds to kind of see what I tell you guys about it. $285, $32, $30. This is gonna be $320.89, $15.29. Okay, so you notice here on the sinking funds, if you go to sinking funds now and we look at car maintenance, you will see in the car maintenance it says I still need $298.72 is what we're going to fill today. So once I do that, put equals plus 298.72. Now if I do a tab, and now if I go back to sinking funds, you'll see that my car maintenance fund is fully funded. So that's why I have to pay myself. So I can plan it out here, but until I actually pay it out in this column is not on those spreadsheets where it trickle out to. That makes sense. So 136, and then this is going to be 40, and then we'll have 69.79 left when we get through, something like that. Okay, so I want to show you guys my check register, because a lot of people are like, well, how do you even break it work on your check register? How do you know how much money you have left? This number, by the time I get through doing everything, should be 69.79. If it's not, I mean, I messed up somewhere or did something that I didn't mean to do, so I might have to figure that out. So in March, I pay all of my April bills. So we're going to go through April bills first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bills I'm going to pay for April. So we're going to make this April because that is what month I am paying these bills in. That's what month these bills are for. So the first thing is Spire, which is my gas bill, which is getting $10. And then we have water, it's getting 30. We have AT&T, which is getting 128.36, and then Spectrum, Visit, Geico, Geico is $285.32, $30. And I'll make this better. I'm just not trying to take all day with you guys today. I know y'all be like, girl. And then we're gonna do PayPal, which is for March because I'm gonna pay it in March, even though it's not for March, if that makes sense. But it don't, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna pay this in March. So we got PayPal, we got Citibank, and we got Best Buy. And they're gonna get 15 and 29. And then we have what happened? Oh, I know what happened. Okay, then we have a car. I was like, I ain't got that much money in here. Sinking funds is going to get, let's see, the 298.72 plus the 136 for Christmas equals 434.72. And then, okay, and then cash envelope for fuel is going to get 40. And we have 59. And I know why that $10 is off, because I didn't mark something that was unbudgeted. I actually went to Hattie B's for lunch and I put it on my credit card. So it came out of my checking account, but I didn't account for it on my March budget. So we'll go back and fix that so everything looks like it's supposed to. So yeah, so that's basically how I keep my check register up to date. And then when I transfer any money, pay anything, when it clears my bank account, I'll put a C here and it'll clear up here and tell me how much money I have available to spend. But you'll see right now, available to spend, I have $59.06. That's it. I don't have any more money than that, okay? So we need to fix that on my March budget right quick, because I know what that was. But I need to see how much it was, because I forget how much it was. I kind of do this without you guys first. Like I'll do I have a copy of this spreadsheet so that I can work everything out, so I won't waste time when I get on here. Even though I waste a little bit of time, I try not to waste too much time when I'm on here, because I know you guys have things to do. So I went to Hattie B's for lunch. And that's because I wanted to order ahead of time, because I knew the line would be long, but I keeps no money like in my bank account, because you know I go down to zero, which I probably need to. And I have a buffer in there, but I don't use the buffer unless I have to. So this is not buffer worthy, so I want to use it. So now we balance. So we're 59.06 here, 59.06 there. Means that my whole budget is currently balanced, you guys. So we are going to move on to the cash envelope stuff. All right, you guys, we're back with the envelope stuffing portion. So first, you guys know I always go ahead and give you guys an update of how much money I have in my cash envelopes left for the month. If you're new here or missed the first half of the video, I only stuff my cash envelopes once a month. So I have to be very disciplined, or I will go the rest of the month with literally nothing besides, and most time I only have that problem with eating out. I don't too much have that problem with too much anything else, but this is my Kate Spade wallet that I use. So currently my envelopes are messing up, so I'm gonna have to redo them, because you guys know I messed these two up in the front. But my personal spending I have left over, I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3. So I have $123 still in a personal spending. My envelope split, so I'm gonna have to remake that sometime this weekend. So it may look different in the next video. And this one, I might as well go ahead and do this one too, so I probably will. In dining out, I spent quite a bit of money in dining out, so yeah, there's that. I have 50, 70, 50, 65, 66, $67 in dining out. So ooh, it's gonna be rough. Today is only the 8th of March, you guys, so I have been out dining out too darn much, okay? And then in groceries, so I took $25 out of groceries to give to my daughter, because I had $250 because she wanted to go out with her friends. And they went to the movies and they went out to eat. You know, that's expensive. So I gave her $50, and you know, her envelope only has $25. And I thought about taking it out of her sinking fund account, but there was no point in that, so I just took it out of groceries. So we have 51, 50, 2, 10, 25. So now we have $225 instead of $250. And no, I still haven't gone to the grocery store. Sorry for you, I didn't go. I didn't go. So in fuel, you know, we'll be up in this next month, and I think I've only filled up once, so I should still have maybe $160 in here, I think. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30. Oh, see, yeah, I did that wrong. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, because we started out with $200, I believe, this month, and I filled it up with 40. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to use about $50 to fill it up. Now the gas is $4, but I don't even know if $50 is gonna fill it up, but that's all it's getting is $50. Like, that's it. So household, I did stock up on, we needed some more laundry detergent, so I stocked up on that. So I spent the whole $25. I told you my daughter spent all of her money because she went to the movies and out with her friends, which I really like because she hardly ever goes anywhere. And date night should still have the same amount of money because I haven't been anywhere. I think our date night is sometime, is it this week or next week? I need to look that up because I think it's next week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 50, 60, 70. So we have $270 in date nights. So yeah, so that is what I have left in my cash envelopes. Looking real sparse in the dining out thing. So now we're going to update our sinking funds account. I'm so excited, you guys, to get some stuff fully funded and, you know, start putting big money in my categories. So emergency fund, we didn't put anything in there. We didn't put anything in travel. We didn't put anything in vacation. We did put some money in car maintenance this month. So car maintenance after this month is pretty much fully funded unless I go out and spend some money, which I may have to. I think I need some brakes. I need to take my car to the dealership, but I just haven't made the time. So we have it currently here, 1, 2, 320, 35, 6, $336, but we're actually adding today $763, or $67 basically. So it's supposed to be $1,100 in here. So I'm just gonna take $1,000 slip and $100 bill. And so now car maintenance is fully funded with $1,100. I don't know how I came up with $1,100, but that's what I came up with. So $1,100 it is. I probably need to up this to $1,500 soon, but for now it's $1,100. So $1,100 is car maintenance, which is fully funded, y'all. So happy, so happy. We have a lot of accounts. We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts that are fully funded out of, I think, like 19 of them. No, not 18, 17, I think. So life happens didn't get anything. Home maintenance isn't getting anything. Birthdays, clothes, summer fun, Mari, Jalen, and we're gonna go all the way to Christmas. Christmas is getting $136. How you put this money back? So Christmas is getting $136. So Christmas so far has 1, 2, 3, 4, 30, 20, 35, 36. So now Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 35, 6, $436 in it. And it'll be fully funded real soon, probably next month or either the month after that. I can't really remember. But anyway, so somebody wanted me to count my savings challenges, so I'm gonna count these ones for you guys. I probably need to consolidate these soon because they're just taking up so much space in this column. But I have in ones in the last 2 months I've saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. $38, which to some people wouldn't seem like a lot, but by the time at the end of the year, you know, who knows how much money I could have, like $500, and hey, I'll be okay with that. And then in my $5 challenge, I've saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55. So almost $100 in my savings challenges. Put them together. So that's what I have. And like I said, one day I might actually go and get these consolidated. But I think the thing about it is to have as many ones, I might have to put them like in another folder. Like once it gets too big to keep in here, find me another little folder to keep them in. So that is the sinking funds accounts today that have been stuffed and ready to go. Okay, you guys, so thank you so much for watching today's Savvy Saturday. Please let me know in the comments below. It's 3 months into the year of 2022, so I want to know how you guys' budgeting and overall financial goals are going for the year. Leave us some wins down below to help motivate everybody else. And once again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.